Music is very powerful, capable of making people cry, laugh, sing, shout, cringe, jump, and sit on the edge of their seat. Film composers elicit these emotions simply by using the three basic tools of music: melody, harmony, and rhythm. In the next lessons, we will analyze examples of specific music genres, drawing conclusions about their harmony, melody, rhythm, and orchestrations. And through this process, we will derive a musical template for each genre. The purpose of instrumental music is to guide our emotions, to tell us how to feel when we are singing the words or hearing the narration or watching a movie scene. We can be sure that King David and the Levitical musicians were aware of this. Many of the Psalms have superscriptions that give musical directions for the choir master or indicate the type of musical accompaniment. These can include phrases like for stringed instruments or according to the lilies. Our goal as musicians should be to provide the proper emotional setting for the words. To cover all the genres would take an entire course. So for our limited time in this class, we will look at only a few of them. Let's begin with the intimate ballad. Our excerpt was from the title song from the movie Forrest Gump called The Feather Theme. In this excerpt, for the most part, the melody consists of chord tones and passing tones. Chord tones are pitches in the melody that also exist in the underlying chord. A passing tone is a non-chord tone placed between the two chord tones. It is approached with stepwise motion and exits with stepwise motion. The harmonies of the intimate ballad are common chord progressions. They may seem sentimental. The 1-5-4 minor 4 major 4 sequence, which would be C, G, A minor, F, and the 1-4 minor 5 C, F, A minor, G are known for emotional depth. The Feather Song from Forrest Gump uses the 1-4-2-4 minor 4 major 4 2-5-1 progression, combining two very simple common emotional progressions. The tempo and the rhythm are medium to slow, and the rhythm is usually 4-4 for an intimate ballad. The orchestration in this excerpt, the melody is placed in the solo piano. For the first 8 bars, the piano is accompanied by a lone sustained line in the violin section. When the mood is intimate in nature, the orchestration usually uses the following structure. The melody is placed in a solo instrument, like the violin, the piano, a solo woodwind, flute, clarinet, oboe, and then a slightly larger texture is desired. The melody can be placed in a single string section, or the string section can double the solo instrument. The harmony is placed in the string section. The harp typically performs arpeggios of the chords. When the mood is intense, the orchestration usually becomes like this. The melody is placed in a multiple of upper string sections, doubled in octaves. This includes combinations of violin and viola and cello. It can be, but not always be, doubled in the high woodwinds, possibly flute, oboe, and English horn. Counter melodies are common in this context. The sad ballad melody of our excerpt remains loyal to the underlying chord progression. It contains comparatively few non-chord tones, just as the intimate ballad does. Following the same pattern, but the harmony will be different. In this excerpt, there's a 3/4 meter. Sad ballad melodies are usually descending. The sad ballad harmony are common chord progressions, but they are most often in minor keys. They use descending bass lines and a mix of major and minor chords to create a sense of melancholy. The sad ballad tempo and rhythm in this excerpt, as we've already said, is 3/4 time. The vast majority of sad ballads in film scoring are either 3/4 or 4/4 time. A sad ballad orchestration will closely resemble the orchestrations of intimate ballads. While the harmonies and melodies will be different, the orchestration structures will still remain similar, emphasizing solo instruments. Next, we will look at an action or chase scene. Action scenes are heavily driven by a driving rhythmic structure that propels the music and the energy of the scene. The melodies of action scenes are short, and they come in short snippets. They emphasize the changes in the rhythm. The chords in action scenes are highly dissonant, utilizing many minor seconds and tritones. There is usually not a chord progression, but rather a pitch center with harmonic and melodic events occurring, driven again by the rhythm. The rhythms in the action scenes are usually odd meters, which use a mixture of simple and compound beats. Simple meters have 2 subdivisions per beat. The most common simple meters are 3/4 and 4/4. In these meters, a quarter note constitutes a single beat, while the subdivision is an eighth note. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, with a subdivision of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If it's a 3/4, it's 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Compound meters have 3 subdivisions per beat. The most common compound beats are 6/8 and 9/8 and 12/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 12/8. Okay. And odd meters use a combination of simple and compound beats. These are very effective in chase scenes. The simplest odd meter is a 5/8, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it skips that sixth beat, it feels like it's pushing the rhythm ahead. In other words, a 6/8 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But to take away that sixth beat, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, which just gives it more of an angular feel. A 7/8 could be felt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Again, eliminating that eighth beat, which gives it rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, which gives it a common structure. If you take that last 8 note off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. It gives a push and more action. The orchestrations in an action scene create fury by using upper woodwinds and strings, lots of harp glissandos, cymbal rolls, and percussion hits. The compound rhythms never stop, and often the mid-range voices are played by a combination of French horns, trombones, and cellos, all in unison, creating an intense cry sound. The key observation about action scenes would be summarized in one word: tension. Action scenes are filled with tension, and so is the music. Rhythmic tension comes in the form of odd meters, harmonic tension, and melodic snippets.